Scooter Braun has been like the most amazing thing that's happened to my career and my life.
This morning, news broke that Idina Menzel let him go in January, and that's not all.
She didn't need a manager, she needed a friend. She needed someone who knew what to do, but also didn't need her to work.
Scooter Braun finds himself entangled in yet another controversy. Following his extended feud with Taylor Swift over the years, he now faces a fresh challenge with a cluster of prominent pop stars. Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, and even Justin Bieber have severed ties with Scooter. Each of them has chosen to part ways, leaving many to wonder about the reasons behind this collective decision. Let's delve into the details.
And of course, Scooter never contacted me or my team to discuss it prior to the sale, or even when it was announced. I'm fairly certain he knew exactly.
Scooter Braun is once again at the center of attention, and this time it doesn't revolve around accusations of appropriating Taylor Swift's music. Instead, it's about some of the entertainment industry's major stars choosing to part ways with him. Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Baldwin, and Justin Bieber have all made the decision to sever ties with Scooter Braun as their manager. Speculation is rife that this move is linked to rumors suggesting that Scooter is currently under investigation by the FBI.
The definition of the toxic male privilege in our industry is people saying, but he's always been nice to me, when I'm raising valid concerns about artists and their rights.
A source with close ties to the situation confirmed to Entertainment Weekly on Monday that Ariana has chosen to part ways with Scooter Braun. This decision comes after a long-standing partnership that began when she signed with him back in 2013. With a decade-long collaboration, it raises questions about why Ariana would suddenly opt to sever ties in such a manner.
It is now being reported that Ariana Grande has allegedly stopped working with Scooter Braun. Matthew Bellany just tweeted this. It says, "News, Ariana Grande has parted ways with Scooter Braun as her manager."
There's a noticeable undercurrent of events, particularly evident when Demi Lovato also parts ways with Scooter on the same day as Ariana. Demi's professional journey has faced some turbulence, especially following the frozen yogurt incident, which significantly affected her public image. Given the recent fluctuations in her career trajectory, it's possible that Demi decided to distance herself from Scooter as a strategic move. It appears she's actively seeking new management and has been on the lookout for suitable representation since July. A source claimed, "They are friendly, but she's outgrown him and is excited to go in a different direction. Yes, there are negotiations happening because of contracts, but this is her choice. It's time for something new." The decision to part ways was reached mutually and amicably, with both parties remaining on good terms. It wouldn't be surprising if their closeness continues, considering their history. This development shouldn't come as a shock, given that Demi has consistently shown support for Scooter, even during his disputes with Taylor Swift. Clearly, there's a larger and more complex narrative at play concerning Scooter Braun that has prompted several of his prominent clients and supporters to distance themselves from him. Exiting a contract of this nature, especially right before an album release, poses significant challenges. As a result, it leads people to speculate that Scooter might have chosen to release her due to the issues he's grappling with.
I do believe that the split was an amicable decision. Just yesterday, Scooter Braun posted this on his story wishing Demi a happy birthday. He says, "Happy birthday to one of the kindest souls out there. Happy birthday, Demi Lovato."
Singer and songwriter Baldwin has also parted ways with Scooter Braun. However, Braun still retains a roster of notable names including Ava Max, Black Eyed Peas, Tori Kelly, and Dan and Shay. Undoubtedly, he has seen the departure of some major talents. The question remains, what led to this exodus? Some internet users wrote, "I don't know much about all the music industry shenanigans, but the concept of these greedy and entitled managers snatching and owning an artist's years of work despite them not agreeing to it is just evil and kinda disgusting to me." Another one wrote, "Narcissists never learn from their mistakes. They just dig their heels." Taylor literally said, "Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma's gonna track you down step by step from town to town." Scooter's significant impact on the music industry makes his recent loss of clients and fading presence quite concerning and raises a red flag.
And you know, I don't feel bad whatsoever, especially for what he did to Taylor. When he swooped in, obtained her masters, and then sold them for nearly $500 million.
The most striking aspect of this entire situation is the departure of not just Ariana and Demi, but also Justin Bieber, who happens to be Scooter's close friend. Their collaboration dates back to 2008, right at the outset of Justin's music journey. However, Justin is now actively seeking new management, which is a significant shift. There are speculations that he might turn to his former team, Lewin Taylor, which might not be the best move considering Britney Spears' experience.
He is one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life, but also one of the bravest people I've ever met in my life. To be able to do that through his adolescence and then to transition into adulthood and become the man he's.
Reportedly, Scooter and Justin Bieber have not communicated for several months, and legal representatives are now involved in their separation. It's been noted that Justin has let go of CAA as his agency, and he's engaged 2 new lawyers, along with Lewin Taylor as his fresh business manager. The prospect of Justin's departure from Scooter is expected to be a contentious process, as it's assumed that Justin likely generates substantial revenue for him.
It was laughing together. It was watching him do Make-A-Wish grants when no one knew he was doing it. When all the noise is gone and all the people talking in both of our ears. And
Braun, notably renowned for his discovery of Justin Bieber and his role in Taylor Swift's master re-recording endeavor, established influential partnerships with prominent artists. His management firm, SB Projects, grew into a music industry powerhouse, overseeing a diverse array of artists, from the Black Eyed Peas to Carly Rae Jepsen. In 2021, Hybe, the South Korean studio behind BTS, acquired Braun's overarching entity, Ithaca Holdings, in a billion-dollar merger. This union appeared to hold promise for Braun and his clientele, particularly as he ascended to the role of CEO for Hybe America. However, a flurry of reported departures has now ignited a storm of gossip and speculation, prompting questions regarding the underlying reasons behind this mass exodus.
Talent manager Scooter Braun could be losing several top-tier clients. Billboard reports Demi Lovato is leaving Braun's company, SB Projects. And they say Justin Bieber.
Shortly after the news came to light, a wave of confusion ensued. Representatives for all involved parties swiftly refuted the rumors to various media sources such as Billboard and Page Six, though without providing any specific clarifications. Presently, Bieber remains listed on SBP's roster of clients, although the firm's website showcases a blend of past and present work without delineating between the two. Notably, the state of SBP's client list appears to have encountered some, let's say, disorder.
But the artist declined to comment. Braun is credited with discovering Justin Bieber. More recently, he's been criticized for buying and then selling Taylor Swift's music catalog.
Adding to the whirlwind of events, on August 22nd, The Hollywood Reporter revealed that Broadway star Idina Menzel, a surprise name in the roster, had actually left SBP earlier in January. Notably, Menzel had joined Braun's management in 2019. This development marked Menzel as the first among Braun's notable clients to make an exit. Prior to this, Latin sensation J Balvin had departed SBP in May, opting to align with management firm Roc Nation. On August 24th, the Associated Press introduced another layer of confusion with the following statement in its coverage of these departures. Representatives for Carly Rae Jepsen, Baby Jake, and Asher Roth confirmed to AP that those artists no longer work with Braun and haven't for quite some time. As of now, there have been no additional insights about the timeline of these artists' separations from Braun. To further complicate matters, despite the apparent news of their departure or impending departure, all these artists are still currently listed on the SBP website, adding an extra level of ambiguity.
Speculation beginning to grow as to why there appears to be a consecutive exit of A-listers leaving his roster.
There are speculations going around that the reason behind all this fuss can be K-pop. Hybe, formerly known as Big Hit, holds a significant position in South Korea's entertainment landscape, and its triumphs are inextricably linked to its flagship K-pop sensation, BTS. During a press conference in March, Hybe's founder and chairman, Bang Si-hyuk, emphasized that the company's resurgence strategy is closely intertwined with Scooter Braun.
Scooter Braun has taken the title of CEO Hybe America. Up until recently, Scooter Braun shared the co-CEO title with veteran Hybe executive.
Notably, Braun assumed the role of sole CEO for Hybe America in January. In the wake of these events, Braun has remained deeply engaged in advancing Hybe's objectives. Notably, he recently formed a collaboration with Latin sensation Ozuna and successfully acquired the Atlanta-based hip-hop powerhouse Quality Control. With a multitude of responsibilities under his purview, managing personal relationships, even with long-standing clients like like Bieber could potentially prove challenging for Braun. Consequently, various sources revealed to Variety that Braun is strategically stepping back from hands-on management responsibilities. This adjustment is geared towards enabling him to concentrate more effectively on his overarching role as the exclusive CEO of Hybe America, a position he assumed in January. Scooter's team at SB Projects are still handling both Justin and Ariana as they work through what this new structure looks like, one source said. In light of this context, it becomes comprehensible that several clients accustomed to Braun's individualized attention might have become disenchanted with the prospect of a more distant approach and consequently opted to seek new avenues. Another influencing factor could be that, while Hybe's acquisition of Ithaca Holdings was undoubtedly lucrative for the company, the distribution of gains from the merger was uneven for Braun and his clientele.
Braun joined the company through Hybe's $1.05 billion acquisition of his Ithaca Holdings in 2021. Ithaca encompasses SB Projects, the management firm behind Justin.
As outlined by Variety, while certain clients like Bieber and Grande emerged with $11 million worth of shares resulting from the deal, others, such as Baldwin and Lovato, received notably lesser sums. Lovato's share amounted to just $1 million. The differing payouts have given rise to speculations that financial disputes potentially contributed to the series of departures. However, it's important to note that as of now, no sources have officially confirmed this aspect. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.